Hey, Born to be Brave dads, this is Wade coming to you with just some encouragement to be the dad that God has prepared you to be and that He is empowering you to be. A little lesson that I learned a few years into being a parent. One of the things that often would happen with my oldest was we'd get ready to leave somewhere or go and do something, and she would just I'd be like, hey, let's go, and she'd fight and not be happy about it, not be excited about it, and I'd be like, oh, that little rebellious girl, she's 4, what am I thinking? And then after a bunch of that, my wife was like, hey, Wade, maybe we should stop and think about, what is she like? I was like, she doesn't take change well, she doesn't shift her focus well. And so what I realized was I had to start giving her a 5-minute warning, a 10-minute warning, to know that it was okay and it was time to leave. And when we started to do that, life got a whole lot easier, a lot more peace around those situations of leaving rather than the fight and the turmoil and just kind of the rough stuff. In Ephesians 6, it talks about not provoking our children to wrath. In Proverbs, it talks about raising our children according to the bent that God has made them. And what that's doing is calling us as dads to understand who our children are, to understand what makes them up, how they drive, what drives them, how do they make decisions, how are they motivated. And then as dads, we should really seek to parent them in that way. A few years after that, my son was getting ready to play soccer. He wanted to do that. We get to the soccer field. He doesn't want to leave my side. He's crying, he's whining, I can't go on to the field. Oh, I'm so sad, I'm so upset. And I eventually just kind of peeled him off and let him go to the field, and I walked away. I stayed in the distance to watch him, but I walked away. 10 years later, he still plays soccer, absolutely loves the game, super skilled, super talented at it, has a lot of fun with it. But if I didn't understand who Noah was at that age, that he was timid, that he was shy, that new experiences were difficult, I may not have made him stay there. But because I did understand that, because I did know that it was good for him, I peeled him off and I went through that tough experience in my own heart of leaving him to do that so that he could enjoy something greater. You know, dads, if we choose to be that type A dad that says my kids have to respect me, they have to listen to me, you're probably going to cause a lot of pain in your family. You're not going to be close to your kids because they're not going to think that you understand them or love them. You are going to deal with just a lot of turmoil because you don't understand how to get them best motivated, how to get them to listen. You just choose to try to bark and order at them. So a lot of pain can be caused by just being that type A dad that just says, hey, my kids have to obey me, I'm the dad. But you know what, if you choose to live and to understand your kids and get to know their hearts and what motivates and drives them, you're going to start to feel more peace in your home because you're going to know how to parent them, you're going to know how to guide them, you're going to know how to discipline them, how to take things into consideration. Your kids are going to feel loved and they're going to feel known because you really do know them as a dad. And they're going to respond to that and they're going to be grateful for that and they're going to love that. And then you're going to know how to pray for them. You're going to know where they struggle and where they excel, and you're going to be able to pray for them in a way that really gets to the heart of who your kids are. So dads, let me encourage you, cast off the whole thing, I'm the dad so they have to listen to me, and move towards, let me understand them, let me guide them, let me coach them, let me mentor my kids. Yes, they will have to listen to you. Yes, you will have to teach them obedience. Yes, those are important things. But the more they understand that you understand who they are, the more they will respond to your parenting. So dads, go be the dad that God made you to be and that God is empowering you to be. Tell you what, if you like this, come back and visit us next time for some more Born to be Brave time. But for now, so long.